Well, Coach, as you said, you're 12 practices into fall camp. Give us a little summary of kind of how fall camp.
Well, I think we're ahead of where we were last year. Certainly, we can use more practices, which we have more. But we're well pleased. The attitude was good. You know, at the beginning, you have tons of energy, and then that begins to fray off, and now you're in the middle of what we call the grind. I mean, every day you're going out there to practice, to improve. We're still installing different elements of our offense, defense, and the kicking game. You know, we're not completely pleased with everything, but we're certainly overall we're pleased with our progress.
You mentioned that you've got some guys back today. I know I saw Tanner Gentry out there a little bit. Talk about some of that and getting those guys back involved.
Well, you know, it's always encouraging because those guys want to be out there, and what it does, it just adds more experience and more depth in your football team, and we try to get as many repetition as what we can with all our teams, and so, you know, what that does, it allows us to split off and get more reps in, and then also it's an encouragement to those players that they're able to get back in the groove now.
I know you've had good competition at a lot of positions. You're looking ahead to the closed scrimmage on Saturday. Is that a scrimmage that'll kind of give you guys tape so you can kind of start making some final decisions?
Well, we're making a lot of decisions right now, but that's kind of the capstone. And we'll look at who gets how many reps in that scrimmage and how far we go. Certainly there's some guys that I think are showing that, you know what, they're ready to play right now. And other guys, we've got to see. You know, the wild card is what's it going to be like when they're going to go and they have to make a play at full speed. And so, you know, there's always risk of injuries. That's something that a coach, you try to balance, but we certainly need that work.
A young guy from Cheyenne, Wyoming, Seth D, decided not to continue because of health reasons. I know you appreciated his efforts the last couple of years.
Certainly did, and I appreciate what Seth is about. And you know, he's making the best decision that's in his best interest, and we're certainly supportive of that.
Coach, what will you do between now and the scrimmage to kind of get ready for that evaluation?
Well, some of the things, we've got the lion's share of our offense and defense and kicking game in, and now we're continuing to refine those skills. So when the coaches aren't out there, you know, okay, move over a couple inches here, get your hand down. You know, the final things where we're still coaching, we're not going to have coaches on the field, and so we're basically going to reinforce a lot of the things that we've done over the next couple days so that when they're out there with the officials, they can play in a game-like situation.